What's up guys and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. Let's start this video with Arnold Classic Brazil wrap up. As expected and predicted, Rafael Brandao wins the Arnold Brazil. His shape was far too superior in this lineup, plus he brought a good combination of conditioning and fullness to the stage, and he fully deserved this victory. That being said, Rafael still has a long way to go in terms of size factor, especially if we talk about the Olympia stage. He is gonna have a hard time standing with the monsters. But Rafael is just 28 years old, which means he has plenty of time to chase mass while keeping aesthetics, and that's the reason for his slow growth. If I can remember correctly, he made his pro debut in 2017 at San Marino Pro. So, it's already been 5 years since Rafael came onto the pro scene. Now that Rafael is done with the competition season, here is the time for some real growth before the Olympia 2022. Where do you guys think Rafael will land in his first ever Olympia? This was Vitor Boff's pro debut, and the guy did exceedingly well by placing runner-up to Rafael Brandao. This guy has a very pleasing shape with V-taper and those huge lats, and he was spot on from conditioning standpoint. Given some more time so that he can put some mass on his legs, and he will definitely be more competitive in the future. Thiago Lins was in third place. I know people are gonna say that his shape isn't that great, but just look at his conditioning right here. The guy was peeled to the bone. William Martins was in the fourth place and Emir landed in the fifth spot. And here is a comparison between fourth and fifth place at the finals. Now, the judges did allow Sibusiso Kotelo to perform his routine at the finals. The video quality is from stream. I did try to look for any other angle with better quality, but I couldn't find one. He has a crazy structure indeed, and from the Christmas tree on the lower back, you can say that he was on. Turns out it was a miscommunication, and that's why he turned up late to the prejudging. It's really unfortunate because this guy was easily top 3 here in this lineup. Yesterday was a very busy day for bodybuilding, with 3 stars guest posing in different regions. I'm gonna talk about the most impressive one first. Samson looking freaky as hell. That's 300 pounds bodybuilder with such a great off-season condition. We can expect great things from Samson at his Olympia debut this year. No wonder Nick Walker speaks so highly of Samson after watching him at the Arnold Classic and Boston. He is just on a different level right now, especially with the amount of size he's carrying. The most muscular of Samson, along with the other guys, will truly justify how big of a human he is. If Samson is able to peak the way he did for the Arnold Classic, especially the finals, he can potentially place somewhere between top 6 to top 8. Steve Kuclo guest posed yesterday. I think most of you guys would agree that Steve isn't very impressive unless he's bone dry and shredded. Personally speaking, his Boston prologue was the best of his career, but he wasn't able to beat Justin or Bonac there. There are people who argue that even his contest-ready physique isn't very appealing, but that's not what the judges think. In the last 2 Arnold Classics, Steve placed top 3, and that speaks volume about his potential. He isn't qualified for the Olympia 2022 yet, and that's why he will return to the stage soon. My guess is at his hometown show, Texas Pro. Lastly, there is Brett Wilkin. Not a lot of hype around this guy anymore, and that is understandable. The expectations he set for himself going into the Arnold Classic were too high, and to fulfill them, he simply needs more off-season time. The guys he wants to compete with are bigger, and Brett just doesn't want to step on the Olympia stage for the sake of it. He wants to be one of the best in the business right from the get-go. And that's the reason for him not competing anymore for now. Hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.